Alright guys, I may have made a mistake. A little bit of a mistake. So I posted this video a week or two ago. This is by far my favorite deck in Standard right now. It is so fun. And when I was first building it, I did see Oculus decks with Moonshadow. And I kind of wrote it off. I'm like, this is a bit too janky. Yes, it works with the mill stuff. If you're not familiar, it's a 1 mana 7/7, enters with 6 -1/1 counters. Whenever one or more permanents are put into the graveyard from anywhere, while it has a -1/1 counter, you remove it. Now, that's one or more, so if we mill 4 here, get 4 permanents, it's still gonna only remove 1. So, yeah, sure, like, it kind of makes sense. We're self-milling, and that kind of works. What I didn't know, what I didn't think about, is this also is gonna trigger on our Manifest Dread here. So, if you don't know about this is a 3 mana 5/5 flying. You cannot cast it unless you exile 6 cards from your graveyard. The idea is not to cast it, it is to reanimate it with stuff like this. But it's a 5/5 flyer. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, we Manifest Dread. So if we were to reveal 2 lands, one of them turns into a 2/2, the other one goes to the graveyard, which will take off counters from Moonshadow. The other cool thing about this is if we Manifest Dread and we see a Moonshadow, we can manifest it. It'll be a 2/2, and then for 1 mana, we can flip it over to a 7/7. It won't have the -1/1 counters. So we're still doing a lot of the same stuff. The idea with this deck is we're milling. We have mill, we have discard. These are important because we can discard these. We have surveil here. All of these get stuff into our graveyard, which will take off counters from Moonshadow. But we're also using Twilight Diviner, which whenever a creature enters from our graveyard, we get a token copy of it. So if we were to, say, play Helping Hand, reanimate an Oculus with this in play, it will give us 2 of these. Plus, this surveils 2, so it can find Oculus. Another fun thing we're doing, these are our threats, we have this to mill and this to reanimate. So this is, if you pay 2 white for it, you can return a creature with mana value 3 or less from our graveyard, ideally an Oculus. But because it's a creature, it's going to count as a permanent for Souls of the Lost. When we evoke it for 2, that will take a counter off Moonshadow because it's going to be a permanent going into our graveyard. And then Overlord can get these back. We can pay 2, reanimate something, then we can pay 2 for this, and pending mill 4, pull the emptiness back to our hand. So we have a reanimation spell that we can constantly get back with the Overlord, so it can recast it over and over again. Other things that are notable, we have removal that discards. I wasn't playing this originally. Removal that discards. We have removal that mills 2. We just have early game removal just because we need it. We can also blight onto Moonshadow and then just get the counter right back off. So that's something we can do. I'm also playing Zoraline, which I was not before. It's just an extra reanimator. 3 mana 3/3 flying vigilance. Whenever a bat attacks, that would be this. We gain 1 life, and then we can pay 2 life to reanimate an Oculus. And we can do that every turn. The downside of this is it has a finality counter on it, so it won't come back. But that's the deck, basically. This is also a threat. It has power and toughness equal to the number of permanent cards in our graveyard. That counts lands, and we can make multiple copies of it. It reanimates with Helping Hand. It gets bigger when we reanimate with this, right? When we play Helping Hand, we return like an Oculus back, but that shrinks our graveyard. But when we play this, we can reanimate an Oculus, then this goes to the graveyard, keeps our Souls of the Lost big. And that's the deck now. Still have the same mana base I was playing in the last video. Haven't adjusted it. I kind of want more of these. Do I have more of them? I should probably be playing the full 4 of these, probably. Let's do something like this. I think that's fine. And, that's the deck now. We are now a Moonshadow deck, and it does some pretty cool stuff, so let's go. If you're wondering what we do against Rest in Peace, we die. Just so we're clear on that. This is too many lands, but we can surveil here. Don't want that. We can mill here, get something for Helping Hands, hopefully. This is Jeskai artifacts. So let's mill 4. There's an Oculus, that's pretty good. Do I want anything back? I guess I can take this. I can play it next turn. Sometimes you just don't get anything back, but this is fine. The danger here is going to be Pinnacle Star Cage. So these are kind of clunky, but we can pay 2 life for this. I can play this. Play this. Helping Hand. Get this. And now we see the Manifest Dread thing here. We're going to... I think they Pinnacle Star Cage, get rid of both the Moonshadow, so it doesn't really matter. But we can at least see it. And then we can take this, right? And we can flip that over for 1. And it's going to be a 7/7. They don't have Pinnacle Star Cage. This is kind of crazy. Is there a Pinnacle Star Cage? Perilous Snare. Okay. Sure. So now, I need to flip this first. Turn this face up. I can pay 2 for this. I'm going to discard a card. Discard Oculus. Counters off these. Attack. When it goes to 7, all these have Menace. So that shows the Moonshadow Oculus interaction, even if we don't win this. Because they can, okay, never mind. Okay, we win. They could, Pinnacle Star Cage, get rid of all of these. But, that shows, I didn't think it was that good, but clearly, I mean, we just put 13 power out with these 1-drops because of Oculus, so it's not bad. Alright, game 2. 2 of the Surveil lands, it's okay. I'll keep it. Surveil. Don't want that. Probably shock this in, play this. Maybe. Blue-white. Okay, that makes me want to play this. Then Surveil. Dang. I have 2 reanimation spells. I'm going to pitch it. It would be nice to see an Oculus there. It would take a counter off this, and we could reanimate it next turn. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Alright, so... I'm going to pay 2 life for this, just so they don't know that this is a land. So no creatures in the graveyard. We're just going to play this. We're going to Surveil. That's pretty good. Don't want that. I don't know. This looks like a control deck. So ditch those. Get a counter off. Attack for 2. Tap land. That's pretty good. Sure. That's fine. Okay, play this. Play this. We're going to get Souls of the Lost. We'll get 2 of them. We're going to attack for 5. And a Day of Judgment is ruinous here. It looks like discard, right? So they're probably playing board wipes. It's discard, 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 wipe the board, then win with like Scavenger's Talent or something. Well, that doesn't do it. That looks like a Demon's card. Interesting. That's cool. I can't cast it. Ah, pain. Okay, just attack, I guess. Our deck is completely failing. Our opponent's at 6 of life. And if they wipe the board and it's not exile, we can just cast this. We cannot cast it. I do not have blue. Never mind. Whoops. Well, sure. Helping Hand. Does that do anything for me? No. We're going to attack. Sure. Oh, I probably should have killed it in response so I could reanimate it. Whoops. Actually, it wouldn't have killed them. They would be at 2. But that was the correct choice because I don't have any use for this anyway. That's fine. Yep. Okay, so play this. I'm going to attack. I'm gonna kill my own Moonshadow, which now makes this lethal. Okay, kill my own Moonshadow for the win. What a weird game. 2-0. What we would have done, second main phase there, is probably just cast Helping Hand, get 2 of the Moonshadows. I did take out one of the blue lands. That was a mistake. I need to fix that. Cool. Alright. I didn't think about it when I clicked this. This needs to be... We need 4 of each of these. I'll probably just take out a Plains. We had 2 of these Surveil lands. Likely one of them would have been a blue source. This is fine. So, Courtyard plus Moonshadow turn 1. I don't know how we're getting this in play. Nothing to discard right now. I keep drawing these hexes, and they keep being kind of dead, to be honest. If it's dead again this game, I might just take it out. Everyone's playing these like... Okay, it's not going to be dead this game. That's good. Alright, so with all these lands, it's probably just pay 2 for this. Discard. We'll discard this one. Get a counter. Attack for 2. This is mana value. So They'll play a Johnny's Pride Mate or something. Yep. Attack for 1, get a counter. Then I kill the Pride Mate. Alright, so... do we need to do it now? I don't know. Let's do this first and see what we see. Nothing much. Don't even get anything back. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't want to worry about protection. Kill this. Attack for 7. Down to 12. Lorwyn has nothing to reanimate right now. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. Kind of annoying. But sure. Interesting. I think it's just 3 for this. Would it have been lethal? Nah, it wouldn't have been. Alright, attack for 7. Down to 8. If I would have played this, discarded this, they would have gained 2 and we would have added 2, but it wouldn't, yeah, wouldn't have mattered. Sure. Yep. So, I really wish I would have drawn something to discard. So I'm going to play this, discard, this, take a counter off. You gain 2, maybe. What's happening? Okay, there we go. Yep. Yep. Attack. This has menace. This kills. Can't block the 3. Nice. 3-0. It's not bad. Haven't really been doing Oculus stuff. Haven't needed to, right? That's the cool thing about, whoops, I didn't mean to click out. That's the cool thing about Moonshadow is it's kind of like an independent threat. Doesn't need a lot going on. I thought it was going to be janky. It actually ends up being kind of just like a standalone threat. But then sometimes we just get crazy, like Oculus, Moonshadow, go crazy stuff, right? With the Manifest Dread and all that. Going first. Do I have any way to discard Oculus? This is a sketchy keep, but I'll try it. Very likely this is going to be a removal spell. Unless we top deck a Souls of the Lost. Like if we top deck Souls of the Lost, it's play this turn 1. Turn 2, Souls of the Lost, discard this, get a counter off this. Then reanimate the Oculus. That's what this deck is capable of doing. It's kind of cool. We do not do that. So, attack for 1. Now it doesn't look as exciting. Now, I didn't say it was perfect. It does cool stuff sometimes. Allies, okay. Sure. Moonshadow. Wish I would have had that last turn. We're gonna play this. We need to find a reanimation thing, and then we can go crazy. Oh my god. Okay, well. Get counters off this, or 1. Attack for 2. So now what? We have nothing to reanimate. That's fine. Okay. Play this tapped. I think we're paying double black for this. We kill this. It's going to get a counter off Moonshadow because it's going to go to the graveyard. Oh, I should have played this first. Oh, it's dumb. Dumb. Alright, we missed. We missed getting a counter off this. Whoops. Okay, well, that was dumb. Dumb. This should be a 2-2. I should have played this first and done the emptiness thing. That was a mistake. Still have nothing to reanimate. Sure. Okay, I really need a permanent here. Something to reanimate even better. Oh my god. I'm putting it here to get counters off these. Then attack like this. Perfect. We actually love that. So we kill that. And now we get a counter there. Helping Hand, get 2 of these. Alright. How many cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually could have just cast this. I don't know if it would have been good, but we could have done it. Okay. Stuff's big. They attack for 5? Sure. Down to 12. Oh my god. We drew so poorly. That sucks. Do we attack with the Twilight Diviner? I think so. Attack like this. Now we just want stuff in the graveyard for Oculus. Yep. Okay, down to 3. Get counters off those. Cast this. Autopay. Play. I'm not going to play it, actually. Manifest Dread. This one. Which will get counters off these. Okay, just need to survive this turn. Once again, we see the Oculus Moonshadow thing. Pretty cool. Just don't die this turn. We have 13 damage menace. Yep. Sure. Haste, that's not good. Just need to survive this turn, please. Block here, I'm dead. Dang, I guess I should have saved the Moonshadow back. Ah, okay. That was winnable. I didn't need to attack all out. But they also went crazy with all the haste and stuff. Bummer. Okay. 3-1. Totally winnable game. And we drew poorly. Just couldn't get things going. Nothing was lining up for us. It can be a janky deck. We have a lot of moving parts. Can be awkward. Okay. We're not doing anything until turn 3. Keep drawing reanimation with no way to discard. We keep drawing. That's just awkward. We're going to mulligan. This is... it's better. This isn't guaranteed to be useful. I like it better than Bitter Triumph, though. We need to draw land. We'd love it if they played a creature. Great. That is fantastic. Play this tapped. We Quag Feast. Hopefully get stuff to reanimate. Yep. Get a counter. Badger Cub. That's what we kill. Yep. Attack for 1. That's fine. There's another Quag Feast. Do this. Okay, we had nothing. We're really bad at getting our Oculus in the graveyard. It's been the struggle. We're still 3-1. Like, it's fine. But it's a little bit annoying. If they play another threat, we have another removal spell. If they don't, it looks like they're not, we'll just play Twilight Diviner. You have to pay 2 life and we're taking damage, but I think it's fine. There's an Oculus. I don't have a way to discard it. I'm going to play this on blue. Pay 2 life. Play this. We're going to Surveil 2. Would love to see an Oculus. We do not. Moonshadow's alright. Do I want the land? I don't need it. Alright, that's fine. Actually, I could have reanimated plus removal, so I did. I should have kept the land. I keep putting my lands in the graveyard, which is a mistake. Okay, so we're gonna Quag Feast that. No blocks. Okay. Play this. Put that in the graveyard. Yeah, I made a mistake ditching the land. Do this. No attacks. Sure, that's terrifying. Oof. Well, we're only going to get hit by the Chocobo this turn. Next turn we get 2 Oculuses. We start getting blockers. The Chocobo is going to get huge. But this has to be power 2 or less, yeah. We're going to get 2 Oculuses. We're going to get a... no blocks. Are we gonna have enough blockers though? I don't know. So we'll do 2. Pay double white. Gonna get an Oculus. We'll get 2 of them. Then we'll go to their turn. Manifest Dread twice. If I get a 2-drop, that'd be good. Can't do that yet. Dang, don't get a 2-drop. Of course we don't. God, everything's bad. If I just got a Souls of the Lost there, I could flip it. That's pretty good. I think we're going to lose again. Deck has felt clunky the past couple games. Just not drawing well, unfortunate. So if I lose this, it looks like I am. We're going 3-2. I could just do a bit of this and then just reanimate the Oculuses again with Zoraline. Okay. That's probably death then. Let's just get out of here. God dang it, man. Alright, whatever. 3-2. Just felt clunky and awkward 2 games in a row. Not milling well. Something I had in the past, I took it out. I added it after the last video, then took it out, was Harvester. Which would have felt so great in multiple games. But we have to take out... These have felt bad. They're good until they're not. I'm just going to take them out. Our mana curve gets worse. But it's fine. Maybe. We'll see. The Harvesters are creatures that hit the graveyard, right? When we mill. We can't reanimate them with any of our reanimation stuff, but it's a removal spell that hits the graveyard for Moonshadow. It can -2 everything. Weird hand. I think it's fine. Painful mana though. Alright. Pay 2 life. Play this. Does it just get killed instantly? Nope. Interesting. Okay. What are we doing here? I think we're paying 2 life for this. We have to go white. White. Pay 2 life. Kill this. Mill 2 lands. Why am I keep milling lands and not creatures? Because if we milled any creature 3 or less, we can reanimate it. We'll get 2 lands. God dang, man. It's so bad. Kill my Moonshadow. It'll give me something to do next turn. Okay, they're gonna do it. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pay 2 for this. We're gonna get Moonshadow back. This is gonna get exiled, get a counter off. Okay. It's fine. This would have been a 1-drop remove. Okay, I can just kill that. So I Harvester of Misery that, get a counter. Okay, never mind. Ah, pain. Pain. Land? Dang. I mean, it's a land, but it's tapped. No, too slow. I guess we're just gonna do this. Cool. Next turn, it's probably Twilight Diviner. Would love to top deck a white source. I just bottomed or surveilled my Planeswalker removal. I didn't think that was going to be in here. Okay. We go 3-3. It's a tap land. It's a tap land. Of course it is. Of course it's a tap land. It's another tap land. I'll keep the Planeswalker removal though. Play a tap land. If they kill it, I Helping Hand, get Twilight Diviner back. Then I Helping Hand. All I have is a Moonshadow though. It kind of sucks. No blue sources because I had to play this on white. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Fade Bloom Trick. Fine. Please tap out. I'm begging you. That's fine. So I can discard, kill this, discard this, submit. Then I can Helping Hand, get Twilight Diviner back, surveil, both of those to the graveyard. Then I can Helping Hand, get this back, get 2 of them, then Manifest Dread twice. Okay, take this. And then I'm 1 mana. I guess that's fine. If I draw a land, I can just flip that, mill some more. Okay. 4-2. I mean, it's fine. 4-2's fine. Tilting couple of games, though, for sure. It can be a clunky deck, though, for sure. I didn't realize there were 3 of these. We get, sure, fancy stuff. And open 2 more. What are we getting here? We get more fancy stuff. So fancy. Multiple fancy things. Aren't these kind of rare? Wait, what was... Oh, I got gems. I'm actually rare complete in this set, which is crazy. Oh, do you start getting these if you're rare complete or something? Do you get them more or something? Huh. Weird. Yeah, I don't know how I got rare complete in this set. I guess because it's my favorite set. I liked it better than Tarkir Dragonstorm. And I don't like Universes Beyond, so I was skipping Spider-Man and Avatar packs and just buying Edge of Eternities. I accidentally got rare complete, buying them with my free-to-play gold that I get from events and dailies and stuff. Anyway, that is the Moonshadow build of this Oculus emptiness overlord thing. It's still clunky. It's clunky. You are at the mercy of your draws a lot. I think I ran kind of poorly this set of games. I couldn't mill 3 drops into my graveyard. I like all of these. This too. Like these are all our reanimation targets. And I just wasn't hitting them. What is it? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 cards. 17 out of 60 is about 1 in every 3 to 4 cards. But we just like mill over 4 or 5 non-lands. Looking at the breakdown, are we too heavy on spells? I don't know. We have 9 spells. Like, should we be cutting? I can't cut too much of the mill stuff, but I feel like we need mill that isn't tied to removal. This is good. Every time I draw it, though, I'm like, please play a creature. Please play a creature. The opponent doesn't play a creature, it doesn't do anything. So is it better to have some other miller of some kind, or even just something like this? Not sure. Still tuning this deck, but it's really fun deck. That is the current most up-to-date build of my most up-to-date build of this deck. Not everyone's playing Twilight Diviner. A lot of people don't, but it's too fun. The deck is probably better if you cut this, but I just love the Helping Hand, get 2 Oculuses, then get 2 Manifest Dreads. It's just fun, so I can't take it out. I'm sorry. It's staying in my build for sure. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.